matter where you are right now, this reading comes with guidance for the next 2 weeks. It's offering clarity or reassurance and insight to what lies ahead. So welcome to my channel, Diadem Zodiac Soul Vibes, and my name is Susan. And what I shall do is I will work with the tarot and I will work with oracle cards to see what is here for you in this fortnightly reading. So these cards that I use initially are the Voyager deck. They're very different from traditional tarot, but I love them very much because they're very in-depth. So I pull a card for each week to see what the essence is, what the energy of each week that is upcoming here and now. And the first one is the Child of Worlds, which is the Page of Pentacles in traditional tarot. Well, of course you can see this is not traditional, and it says player here at the top of it. Now that's not player as in a child in this instance, even though there are children on this card. I feel that you really need to get savvy about what is going on around you and who is playing whatever game it may be. And I just feel that you're a bit under pressure here as I look at this. So in that first week, you may be feeling somewhat under pressure. But let me go to the traditional tarot and see what is coming out for you. Well, isn't that a magnificent card? So whatever you're feeling or thinking at the moment is actually changing and bringing you to a better place. There is the Page of Swords coming out. So you now have 2 pages there. So good news is coming in. And I feel that, you know, this card here, this middle card, the 6 of Cups, is often about previous relationships and friendships, but I feel these are thoughts that are coming to you of your own childhood and of the joy and happiness. So perhaps that you are having issues with a younger person and you're trying to figure it out now because your life seems to be generally settled. It doesn't mean it's completely settled. Who wants complete settled? There's no excitement there. So I feel that this card that brings into you says everything that you wish for is being supplied. Don't be living in your past, and whatever the situation is, whatever those harsh words that have been around you are being altered and changed to assist you in being the happy person that you are, Virgo. I feel somebody, you know, sometimes people just like to argue for the sake of it, don't they? And that's really annoying. That is very annoying. Now, just as I shuffle these clarifier cards, may I remind you that this is a general reading. So please take what resonates and leave the rest to the wind. Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands. I feel there's a worry here, Virgo. I have a feeling that you're worried that the happiness that is present in your life is not going to remain. I don't feel it's moving or changing. I feel it's a thought process that you are having. And there you go. Honest to goodness. Page of Swords twice. So that tells you the universe is saying, I'm helping you with this. It's like a sticky note when 2 cards come out, the same, like 2 pages of swords come out. It's a sticky note from the universe saying, listen, I have your back, but you need to have your own back as well. I feel there's sharp words. I feel there's somebody, it could be a family member, trying to pull you into an argument that is not yours. So be mindful of that, because it does unsettle your happiness or your sense of happiness. But, you know, this card is walking away. Walk away from it. Don't be pulled in. Don't be dragged in about it. Now, I also feel, as we look to these cards, that we've all moved into a new year. We're in the year 1 now. That's what this 2026 is. We've moved from a 9-year, and you obviously mentally chose to leave a lot of things behind, emotionally and mentally. So perhaps that is your concern, that you're being dragged right back into it. Now, on this Page of Swords, it is the 7 of Pentacles. So you've been, is it your, you know, I know pentacles are money orientated cards, but in this instance, it's emotion. It's almost like you need to detach yourself from another person's argument, because it is not yours, Virgo. It is not yours. I know some may resonate with this. Again, I feel a family member or someone like family member is stirring up the pot, and it's not necessary. It doesn't need to happen, but somehow it is, and it's upsetting you. Okay, let us go to week 2 and see what week 2 brings to us. And it is the Sage of Cups. I like that. Regeneration. And the Sage is the elder. It is the elder in the family coming in. Perhaps it is someone who has all the knowledge of the family, knows everybody in the family, because I go back to this family situation. So this Sage of Cups is equated, I suppose, closest to the King of Cups. We'd say the King of Cups. So this is someone who's watching over this situation that you've been going through in this first week, and they're coming in with very positive advice on how to rebuild. So it seems to me someone's trying to say, if it was you were building a wall, someone's trying to tear it down. It's something that you have built very diligently and with hard work and sweat and tears, and somebody comes in and says that wall is not worth it. That is not true, and that's what this sage is coming in to say to you. You can rebuild. I don't feel completely rebuild. You don't need to walk away from the joy and happiness that is yours to own. And here we are. Yes, absolutely. Oh, magnificent. These are magnificent cards for you. I'm delighted with these for you, because it tells me that this angst, this pain that you feel that you're under, you don't deserve it. I know, I can see you just don't deserve it. It's somebody else's issue coming in from for week one. You're going to be at peace with yourself. You're going to listen to that higher self. You're going to listen to that advice from the sage. And what will happen is you will come out victorious. So don't be worried. Don't be worried about it. Obviously, you're going to need to put in the work anyway, but don't be overly worried about it, because I feel, and I just wonder, is this something to do with somebody's immaturity? Because all pages are news. All pages are, not all of them are positive news, but in this instance, very positive news coming in with the Page of Pentacles. So don't stress yourself on this. Don't. It's somebody else's battle that they're trying to drag you in. And I wonder, is this person that I speak of a bit lazy as well? And some of you may understand that. They're a bit lazy emotionally, possibly physically as well, about resolving issues. So your patience is going to pay off. That's it. You're not going to sit doing nothing, but you are going to sit with time, with that sage advising you. This will blow over. Now, here we are, another page. Goodness gracious, what is going on here? Too many voices. That's what I want to say to you immediately. Too many voices. Even though these pages that are in the second week are very positive, it's too many voices. Listen to yourself. Be patient. Don't lose your temper. Not that you may be inclined to do that, but it could be a slow brew. So let us have a look. Oh, there we go. Isn't that magnificent? So we started with this card and we end with this card. So this time that you're going through, it's passing. It's just passing through. So I can see where the headspace is being wrecked. I can see where you will be upset, but I can also see how it balances out. Listen to the elder. Listen to the wise person. I know in this case, it's the vision is of male, but in tarot, there is no true gender. So let us look and see what the soul compass in both weeks are going to show to you and how they're assisting you. So the soul is saying respect, honor begins in how you see another. And that is the issue. You are not being honored. And I know you're not saying to people, bend down at your knee and praise me. But this is a lack of respect that is really hurting you and upsetting the apple cart, as they say. But it is blowing over. Let me repeat that again. And the next one we have here is hope. Hold hope like a candle in the dark. And that's the sage. And that's the patience. Just hold out. This will blow over. So rather than saying harsh words out quickly, just say, no, I'm going to hold my peace. I'm going to just respect what I feel I know to be true. Okay, Virgo, let us see what spirit animal is working with you these 2 weeks and why. So we have chameleon. Transformation, adaptability, achievement, shift when needed, but never lose your true colors. Oh my goodness, I couldn't say it better myself. Really, truly, just be yourself in this. Don't be drawn into somebody else's upsets, and it's almost like it's a made-up argument just to get at you. So if we don't allow people to get at us, they won't. Okay, so let me look now to these little cards and where is spirit message for you, a message from the spirit world for our gorgeous Virgo. And it is honor your boundaries, respect, understanding, communication, and trust. Well, we can see why that came out, can't we? We can see why that came out. You're not being respected, but you must respect yourself in order to avail of the hope that is there within you and for you. So let me close out now, and as I shuffle these angel card numbers, let me ask you if you wouldn't mind, or you would be so kind as to like and subscribe to my channel, and you will get to see all further uploads, and it would help me out greatly. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So your angel number is 18. You are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and with the highest good of all. I am kind-hearted. Oh, you are, absolutely. We started with the 10 of Cups. We end with the 10 of Cups. You bring joy. You are joy. You just are looking for a peaceful life, and that what is being brought to you in these 2 weeks. Thank you so much for being here, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed our time together. Next time.